Hi, I'm Heather with Hypnotherapy with Heather Michelle. You're about ready to watch a demo of a technique called a Mindscape that can help you get unstuck and moving forward on a pathway to success in just about any area of your life. So go ahead and let me know what you think in the comments below. And feel free to like it, but only if you really do. Well, hello, Brady. I'm glad you're here.
Hi, Heather. Glad to be here.
Thank you for coming to play with me. So, we've talked just a little bit, and I understand that you're a hypnotist who is learning in the Mike Mandel Academy,
That's right.
and you would really love to make this a full-time career,
I would.
but there's a little bit of confidence, not only in doing it, but also mostly telling people I'm a hypnotist and having that be a legitimate thing that you do to support yourself. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the main thing holding me back, I think.
All right. So tell me, when you think about telling someone that you're learning hypnosis or you want to be a hypnotist, think about that. Maybe the last time you told someone, think about what you felt. Get into that place where you were kind of mentioning it and maybe the conversation went well or not well. Where do you feel that in your body?
It's probably somewhere sternum.
In the sternum right here below the breastbone.
So
And if you were to describe those sensations of what that feels like, what would you say?
just kind of letting my unconscious answer for me. I immediately thought like orange zigzaggy.
Orange zigzag. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Really good. And what are the sensations that go with that orange zigzaggy? Would it be tight or loose
Probably,
or
yeah, I was going to say
gentle?
tight, probably.
Tight. What else is important to notice about that orange zigzaggy sensation right here in your sternum?
Maybe warmth.
Hmm. Warmth in a good way, or
No,
tell me.
probably not. Probably less than a good way.
Is there an emotion that is you can closely relate to that orange zigzaggy warm feeling that's not in a good way?
Yeah, I'm not great at describing my feelings, I think. So just I think of it as nervousness, I think.
Nervousness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you had experiences where people have responded like, okay, that's a little weird?
No, but just because I haven't shared it with many people.
You've kept it close to the chest
Yeah.
or the sternum, shall we say?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, would you like to change all that?
Definitely.
How would you like to feel when you are ready to tell people that you would like to be a hypnotist?
Just like it's a normal thing that they'll think is great.
Oh, yeah,
They'll
like
just be happy for I guess that's not how I feel. I'd feel like I'd expect them to just be happy for me, I guess.
like saying my cousin Vinny's a podiatrist and Marsha over here is a manager at Target. Just another one of those things that, oh, uh-huh.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Tell me about that. Oh, an engineer. Oh, that must be exciting. What have you designed? Like, and then ask you about it, perhaps. Be
Yeah.
happy. Okay. All right. How do you want to feel about being a hypnotist?
Just just good. Just want to proud, I guess.
Proud.
Yeah.
All right. Well, when you think about that one thing that you should work on today, that would be the most important thing to help you resolve all of this, completely resolve it. What is one word that your unconscious mind is bringing up to you now that would kind of represent all of this?
One word that would resolve it.
One word that represents this issue that
Represents.
you have of a lack of confidence and a little bit nervous to tell other people.
Um, can I just stick with nervousness?
Yeah, you sure can. Okay,
That's the
nervousness. All right, really good. Okay, Brady, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to have you put your hands crossed over each other over your heart center right here. And this is going to open up our intention for your unconscious mind to produce the mindscape for you. The most
okay.
important thing, as you know, is to just, instead of think about it critically, just first thing that comes to your mind. Okay?
Okay.
And don't worry, you can't get this wrong. Anything that shows up for you is just right. Good. Your eyes are already closed. You're already relaxing into this, ready, trusting. All right. My voice will go with you wherever you go today in your mindscape. I will be there right with you. So you're going to take 3 deep breaths. And between each breath, you're going to say out loud the word nervousness. So go ahead and do that now at your own pace.
Nervousness.
That's all right. Nice and full. Good. Very good. Now go after your third breath. Go ahead and separate your hands. Put them down on your armrest or your lap, whatever's comfortable for you. Very good. And feel free to adjust your body at any time. It won't disturb the work that we're doing at all. Good. You can even roll your shoulders back. That's right. If you need to move your neck and just relax into this. This is going to be fun. Really fun. Now, your unconscious mind is always listening, as we know. And so here's something for him that he's really going to like. Pretend you are going on a trip with a group and you are traveling to a distant but well-known city and you're going to an event like some kind of convention that you were really excited about. Well, you would need a map to know how to get where you're going, and a map of this area of the convention center, and maybe where to park. But you would need just enough detail to get around and not overcomplicate or confuse it. Like you wouldn't need where all the targets are, right? You wouldn't need the grid lines of the city, the electrical lines. You wouldn't need a whole bunch of detail, just enough to be able to get you around. It's like when we type on our GPSs now, we can even say like gas stations near me. And what pops up? All the gas stations in your proximity. It's not going to have all the sandwich shops or where to get a smoothie or a mechanic. It's going to know where to fill up your car. And that's helps uncomplicate it, right? Really so good selective focus. Likewise, your unconscious mind has a map for every purpose of your life, including this map of nervousness, all in and around telling people about you being a hypnotist and practicing your craft. So your unconscious mind is creating that map now for your mindscape. And imagine that as that's ready, your unconscious mind holds it up above your head high and drops it, and it drops down to the ground. And it starts to unfurl, and it goes under your chair and under all the furniture in the room. And it goes all the way to the edges and underneath the walls, and it unfolds all the way to the horizon in every direction. That's right. Just allow that to happen. And when it reaches the horizon in every direction, just nod your head. Wonderful. Now, what we're going to do to make sure that we mark this time and place, just like a map, how they have the "You Are Here" stickers to kind of show you your location on the map, you're going to do the same thing. And I would like you to place a marker right next to your chair, right next to it. It can be anything you like, one of those red pins, or a gold star, or a silver coin. And I've seen you placed it. Tell me what your marker is.
A red circle, but it's like kind of on a stake, a couple feet tall.
Like a mistake?
Like a garden stake. Okay.
Oh, a garden stake, a red circle garden stake, a couple feet tall.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a really good marker. Very clever. All right. The next thing that I would love for you to do is to permit your unconscious mind to allow that map to spring up in 3D in full color, or you can choose black and white if you rather. Just allow that map to become three-dimensional with maybe a mixture of man-made structures and natural structures. Anything that appears is just right for you. Remember, you can't do this wrong. And your map will continue to fill in detail as we go. In fact, it shifts at about a few feet, or actually about a foot per second, and it might grow and expand. So wherever you put your attention, no worries if things are adding and changing and shifting. That's very normal. Now, as this map is now in full 3D, I want you to put your attention on what is right in front of you, directly in front of you, the closest thing to you. Get a sense of that, and then tell me what it is.
It's sort of like a big light bulb, kind of made of wind. It's not literally a light bulb, just kind of the shape of one. It's kind of a vortex kind of thing, kind of holding in on itself.
So, like this vortex of wind in the shape of a light bulb kind of folding in on itself. And how do you feel about that?
Seems interesting.
Interesting. Say more about this vortex of wind. What else do you notice?
It was kind of dangerous.
Kind of dangerous. Mm,
I wouldn't want to get sucked into it.
you wouldn't. No. What does it remind you of?
I guess just still a light bulb made of wind.
Oh, okay. That's perfectly fine. I want you to put your attention now up on the sky above you, here out in front of you. As you notice that sky, tell me about it.
It's like a colorful sunset, red and blue and purple and lines moving left to right. Um,
Oh, interesting. This is sunset with red and purple and blue with lines. Yeah. And how does that make you feel?
nice.
Nice. Yeah. What does that remind you of?
Hot air balloon, I guess.
Oh, a hot air balloon. Yeah. It's nice and pleasant. Really good. Now I want you to turn around 180 degrees and look at what is directly behind you. Notice what is directly behind you.
Brick wall.
Brick wall. Hmm. How do you feel about that brick wall?
Seems like it's in the way, I guess.
It seems like it's in the way. What does it remind you of?
Stubbornness, I guess.
Oh, stubbornness. Interesting. Now, can you notice the sky or see the sky from where you are? Tell me about the sky.
It's just blue, just plain blue now.
Just plain blue. Here behind you, the sky is plain blue. How do you feel about that plain blue sky?
It's fine. It's okay.
That's fine. Well, putting your attention on this wall again, are you able to see past the wall? About how big is the wall?
I think it's like maybe 10 foot square.
10-foot square. You can show me with your physical hands about how close it is to you.
Close. It's like something like that.
Yeah. What would you like to have happen with this wall?
Let's kick it down.
You like to kick it down,
Yeah.
remove it? All right. Well, go ahead, let your unconscious mind help you be able to kick this wall down and let me know when that's happened. And what do you notice now that this has happened?
Um, guess I I'm glad that it's kicked down, and I noticed the bricks lay on the ground, and I could see the dirt behind it.
How do you feel about the bricks on the ground?
It's kind of a mess.
It's kind of a mess. What would you like to have happen with this mess?
I guess clean it up.
Yeah. Your unconscious mind is going to provide a very creative and efficient way to clean this up. But we would love to keep the lessons and make either a monument or keep one of the bricks or something like that to preserve the lessons of this brick wall. What would you like
Yeah,
to do to preserve these lessons?
maybe a little brick I could just put in my pocket.
One of the little bricks. Okay. In your pocket. If you don't want to leave it there, you want to put it in your pocket. Very good. All right. Mark where the brick wall used to be. That would be remembrance. And when your unconscious mind has cleaned up all that rubble, just let me know.
I already did it.
Yeah. How do you feel now?
I suppose a bit better.
A bit better. Would you like to feel even better?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what would you like to have happen back here to feel even better? Would you like to add something that you could really
Yeah.
enjoy?
Some plants.
Some plants. Okay. In a garden or just randomly?
Yeah, just some flowering, some flowers.
All right. Would you like to sprinkle some seeds out there
Yeah.
of flowers and then let it water it and sunshine and quicken time and let the plants grow up in its place into their full bloom? Just watch that happen. And what do you notice?
Some 7 foot tall flowers with little little purple flowers on top. Just single dark purple flower at the top of a tall, like almost like a sunflower.
Yeah, really tall. And how do you feel about that?
I like it. It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. More enjoyable than the brick wall, perhaps.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I wonder what other kind of flowers will spring up here as time goes on. That'll be interesting. You can come back and look back here anytime and notice what other plants and flowers have sprung up to take the place of this wall. Really good. Okay. Do you feel satisfied and complete for now with how things look back here?
Yeah.
Really nice. So go ahead and turn around and face forward, the same direction that we started, and notice what might have shifted.
Guess the well, the hot air balloon is in the sky, and the sky is blue.
The sky is blue with a hot air balloon. How do you feel about that hot air balloon and blue sky?
It's nice.
That's nice. Yeah. Anything else shifted?
I think so.
Put your attention on that light bulb shaped vortex wind. Is that still right directly in front of you?
Yeah, I guess I was kind of orienting myself a little bit more to the left towards the hot air balloon, but I guess in between there, I did kind of notice it's the light bulb thing is on a sort of a pedestal, almost like a water fountain type thing.
Ah, it's on a pedestal, kind of like a water fountain.
Yeah,
Oh. And how do you feel about that now that you notice it's on a pedestal like a water fountain?
seems like an improvement.
Like an improvement? All right, well, I'd love for you to do something fun. We're going to rise up out of our chair, up into the sky. Go ahead and let yourself rise up just high enough to be able to see all the way into the distant horizon. Now, as you put your attention there on the distant horizon, tell me what you notice about the landscape or any objects out there as far as you can see.
Seeing mountains and rivers. Uh, have a river going through some mountains, and then there's even more mountains that are taller and snow capped behind those.
Mountains and rivers and snow-capped mountains behind that. Are those snow-capped mountains the farthest thing in the horizon that you can see?
Yeah,
Yeah. Is there any objects or anything else that you notice there among the mountains?
I guess when you said object, I thought of a car, like a light, like a light street lamp, but
Okay,
they're kind of oddly juxtaposed. Um, but can see them now integrated with the scene.
that's okay, and it doesn't have to make sense. That's the wonderful thing about a mindscape. Whatever comes to your mind, whether it makes good sense or not, it doesn't matter. Really good for letting that just come up. How do you feel about the mountain, the snow-capped mountains out there in the distant horizon?
I guess they're kind of intimidating.
A little bit intimidating. What would you like to have happen with those snow-capped mountains so they're less intimidating?
So I'm gonna drive the car up the mountain.
Drive the car. Perhaps that's the car, why the car showed up.
Yeah,
All right. How do you feel about driving the car up the mountain?
seems kind of risky.
Kind of risky. What would make it really safe and less risky?
Some big studded tires.
Mm. All right. Go ahead and alter that car
Yeah,
to be a vehicle make that would have big studded tires. And how do you feel about that?
seems like it is more likely to be able to go up the mountain.
Yeah,
Seems more plausible.
more plausible to go up the mountain and perform well in that terrain.
Yeah,
Right. Are you kind of looking for, would you enjoy that?
yeah,
be kind of fun thing to go driving around in that car, knowing the car is fully equipped to handle the terrain and has the right tires and maybe the suspension and the front wheel drive, all those different things. That cars that are really made to go in the mountains have
Yeah,
all of those amenities. Yeah, really good. Is there anything else that you can think of that would make this mountain feel even safer and more inviting to come and explore, drive around, spend some time?
I can change the mountain as well.
Mm.
Is that what you mean?
Oh, only if you would like to. You don't need to change the
Sure.
mountain. You
That
can
was my
bring something else.
inclination.
That's your inclination. Very good
Yeah,
then.
guess add some trees and greenery.
Oh, yeah. Does the trees and greenery have snow as well as the caps of the mountain, or does it not come down that far?
I guess it sort of replaces the snow
Oh,
with like jungle environment.
mm. And how do you feel about those trees now?
They seem like they're going to be in the way of my large knobby tires.
Maybe you can create a pathway, like one of those. They have service roads right in the back, but so wide enough to be a service road that's cleared, but it could be like a trail road for off-road vehicles, like, big tired trucks or vehicles. All right, go ahead and create that nice roadway. Make it really
Okay.
easy, remove the obstacles. Good. Now, while we're up here, I want you to look and over this whole view and see if there's a clear pathway or a clear route from your chair all the way to those mountains that are now dotted with pine trees, where that car will be with the big studded tires, so you can just drive around nice and safe.
Yep.
Yeah, you see a way to get there all the way, nice clear path.
Yep.
And tune in and focus and notice if there's any obstructions, any obstacles, maybe along the way that you would need to circumnavigate or remove or find a way around.
There's a thicket on the road
A thicket on the road.
before I get to the car.
Would you see a way around or through that thicket?
It's probably need a machete.
Hmm. Would you like your unconscious mind to create? You're welcome to do it with a machete when you get there, and I bet your unconscious mind will provide one for you.
Yes.
All right, let's do that. That could be your plan. Excellent. So we'll be well equipped. So go ahead and float back down to the ground right next to your chair. And let me know when you're there.
Yes. There. I'm there.
Now, thinking about this journey to the mountains to be able to get to the car, you might need some equipment. We've already determined that you need a machete. So go ahead and give yourself a machete, maybe put it right next to you, or how does one wear a machete? I'm not sure I know. On your back?
Probably on the hip.
On the hip. Okay. So go ahead and attach that to your body in the place that feels like the least dangerous and the most helpful. Ready to go. Good. Now, is there anything else that you would need to take this journey successfully and have just be happy and content?
Yeah, I feel like I need a little knapsack with some snacks.
All right. Okay. Go ahead and give yourself a knapsack. Favorite snacks, really good ones. Ones that might surprise you. In fact, like I'm taking this on a journey. Sure, why not? Like an ice cream sundae, Wouldn't normally go in a knapsack, but this is a magical place. Now, is there anyone that you'd like to take with you? Anyone or anything?
A person, you mean?
Yeah, you don't have to, but you can if there's someone you don't want to go without.
I think I'm ready.
All right, you're ready. Now, let's allow your unconscious mind to maybe deposit some gifts along the pathway. Just a few here and there. some small ones, and some really big ones, and they're wrapped. And your conscious mind doesn't know what they are now. But your unconscious mind, when you come across it in life, it will make it very apparent to you that, oh, this is a gift from my unconscious mind as you move forward towards this horizon. You will recognize it and just know. And it will make you smile. And you will feel a measure of gratitude to your unconscious mind for taking care of you because he is taking care of you your whole life, even faster sometimes than your conscious mind could. And he's ordering all of this now. And now that you have everything you need, I want you to put your attention on that red circle marker. Make sure you're right next to it. Really good. And I want you to put your hands back over your heart in that heart position. And you're going to take 3 more breaths in and out as your unconscious mind completely installs all of these changes and even makes them permanent and lasting, but always upgradable to serve your higher purpose. And at the bottom of that last breath, when you're ready, and your unconscious mind has all these lessons up and running, you can come all the way back into the room with me and open your eyes. Hello, welcome back.
Oh,
You did wonderfully.
thank you.
Do you have any questions for me?
Don't have any questions, but it was very interesting.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward and curious to see how it'll affect me in the future.
Subtle but miraculous ways is what I hear. People will be moving forward in the new way and all of a sudden go, wait a second, this is a little different. I feel different. I don't feel held back. All of a sudden, the resistance is gone. They just feel able to move forward and they go, wow, this is different. But it's so subtle and almost natural, but it's like the upgraded version of you. It's like the future self who's already doing all of this. It feels like that, like, oh, this is just my natural life. This is how I do it. So that's what people say. They just feel the resistance is gone. And who wants to be stuck in resistance anyway, right? It's frustrating. Good. All right. Well, I'm here if you have any questions. So thank you for playing with me today.